It was Valentine's Day in the most beautiful city you could imagine. Cobblestone streets, glowing lanterns, and couples everywhere holding hands, laughing, and sharing kisses. The air smelled like roses and freshly baked pastries. And there I was, rushing through the crowd, clutching a bouquet of roses and a gift box, trying to make it to the fanciest restaurant in town. I was meeting my date for the first time, and I was so nervous. I kept checking my phone for directions, but of course, the universe had other plans. My phone died, just like that, no warning, no 10% battery left, a just black screen. I looked around, hoping to ask for directions, but everyone was too busy being in love. I even tried asking a street performer a mime, of all people, but he just mimed my panic back at me. It was hilarious, but not helpful. Then I misread a street sign and ended up in a part of the city I'd never seen before. It was quirky and charming, but definitely not where I was supposed to be. And to make things worse, a stray dog started following me. At first, I thought it was cute, but then it stole one of my roses. I chased after it, yelling, "Hey, that's for my date." The dog led me on a wild goose chase through the city. I accidentally joined a group of street dancers, hopped on a bicycle taxi that took me to the wrong location, and even ended up in a flower shop where the owner handed me a giant bouquet to deliver. I didn't have the heart to tell her I wasn't the delivery person. By this point, I was a mess. My hair was a disaster, my shirt was wrinkled, and I was carrying way too many flowers. But just when I thought things couldn't get worse, I crashed into someone, literally. It was a stranger, a really cute stranger holding a map. Turns out, they were lost too, trying to find the same restaurant. We laughed about our terrible sense of direction and decided to team up. As we walked through the city, we started talking, and guess what? We had so much in common. Favorite movies, favorite music, even the same sense of humor. It felt like we'd known each other forever. But every time we had a heartfelt moment, that stray dog would ruin it, barking loudly or stealing my gift box. Finally, after what felt like hours, we found the restaurant. But when I walked in, my date was furious. "You're late," they yelled, before storming off. I stood there, heartbroken, holding my bouquet and gift box. But then, the stranger I'd met said, "Hey, my date stood me up too. Want to have dinner together?" I couldn't help but laugh. The stray dog even brought back my roses, as if to say, "Here, you'll need these." We sat down at the table, and the rest of the night was perfect. We laughed about the crazy adventure we'd just had, shared stories, and even fed the dog under the table. As we walked home together under the city lights, I realized something. Sometimes, getting lost leads you to exactly where you're meant to be. And that's how I found love on Valentine's Day, by getting completely, hilariously lost.